Come on, connection. All right. Well, apparently I got kicked off. Sorry, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on the internet. I don't know why I got kicked off, but hopefully some folks return. I don't know how long that was off. Well, cool. What I was saying was trying to draw the line between, or rather know what feels to me like repetition because it was good versus recitation because it feels familiar. And anyway, so during that first song, those jump Charlestons generally felt a little bit more like recitation, and they didn't necessarily fit the part of the music that I was dancing to the next time that I danced them. So anyway, interesting information for me. As usual, I like trying to find the spots where something feels really, really good, and where it misses the mark, because if I find that when I notice how I've missed the mark that I was originally going for, I either have something that I do want to aim for or something that wasn't helpful. Anyway, so I'm going to dance to another song. I think I'm going to dance to a little bit of a longer song and see what comes out. And hopefully Instagram doesn't kick me off again. We shall see. So, since Instagram kicked me off, hey y'all, thanks for joining or coming back. But since Instagram kicked me off, I'll go ahead and restate that I'm hanging out mostly with Lionel Hampton. Well, that was just a Lionel Hampton song, but I just have 4 songs. I don't know how many I'll get to, but Lionel Hampton with Milt Buckner, M-I-L-T Buckner, B-U-C-K-N-E-R, and I'll link to that when I'll post the Instagram one to YouTube. And the first one I have is a little bit of I think it's a slower one. I only listened to these a few times, and this is The Birth of the Blues / Old Man River. And if I remember correctly, it's pretty long. Yeah, it's like 7 minutes long. So that hopefully should give lots of room for repetition. And I'll keep sort of exploring this idea between what feels like repetition because it was good and what feels like repetition because I'm just trying to repeat things, which feels more like reciting jazz, which arguably is not jazz. Anyway, so let's give this a try. Hey. Oh, lordy. I think I thought that was 2 songs. Well, that was exciting. Cool. What? Oh, wait for me, Lionel. Okay, so, I'm gonna stand back here and drink some more tea. So I'll just catch my breath and chat a little bit about that song and how it felt. I was not expecting the tempo change. I don't know why. I thought the first tempo was gonna be the thing for the whole song. Surprise! But something that was interesting to play with was trying to take some of the I guess thematic movement ideas from the first half and apply it to the faster half. Mainly the mambo steps, this guy. So I found that to be a really interesting challenge, and also, this is sort of a tap dance idea that I've been really trying to play with, and I'm much newer to tap, so that idea is, I think the ideas help me a lot more with my solo jazz because I can apply them a little bit better. But the idea that I'm talking about is dancing to music that feels too fast in a way that's approachable, mainly by breaking the beats up into something else, either half timing it or I did a lot of, maybe not a lot, but approaching it in thirds. So, and when I say thirds, I mean triplets, breaking the movement up into triplets. So rather than like 4 beats, you'd have 3 beats. If you took the mambo steps and just kept it going, that would be triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I guess if you wanted to count that, if you were I guess this isn't a music lesson. It's not meant to be, but now I just want to see if that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. And if you wanted to make it slower. 1. How do you make it slower? I know how to. One and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. And then you cut it in half. I can't do it right now. Well, I guess that's something to work on. Oh yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Yeah, okay. Well, I got some remembering about how to count. But in terms of breaking up a rhythm into more digestible pieces, those are my go-tos, is breaking them up into triplets, which I finally remembered how to count them. Counting is not my forte, so that's been another good journey that tap has sort of dragged me along down, is learning how to count and be specific with what I want to do, because I do like the rhythms that I sometimes think of, but I think counting lets me be a little bit more specific with what I want to repeat in the future. So that's been a really good and challenging journey. I can scat something, but counting it gets hard, but it's getting easier. Anyway, so I think it's time to dance to another song. I think the next one is a little shorter. Oh, this isn't even a super long song. Maybe we'll skip it and go to the next song. Oh, but I think I really like this one. Okay. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I have to dance to this one. I really liked it. Okay. What's this one? Okay, maybe I'll just save today's long song day. So I'm going to save this really good version of I'm Confessing That I Love You. Oh, it's so good. But I'm just going to dance to one more long song, and then maybe I'll dance to it later. But just in terms of, I'm going to try to stay on topic. I'm going to... Which one is really long and one is less long? No, they're the same amount of really long. Okay, so this one is called Funky Mama by Lionel Hampton and Milt Buckner. So here we go. This will be the last song of the night. And I guess before I start the very, very last song, if you are interested in taking more classes with me, I do another class, the same sort of style, where I just turn on the camera and you are invited to participate in what I'm doing. And I do a stretching class on Thursday afternoon for me. It's 1 p.m. Pacific time, so whatever that means for your time zone, you are more than welcome. It's called Stretch and Snack, so the idea is just to have a friendly reminder to take care of yourself, stretch a little bit, make yourself a good snack, cup of tea, whatever you need. And you are very much invited to share with me what your snack is so I can live vicariously through your snacks. And yeah, that's about it. 30 Days of Solo Jazz is coming back for another round, and I'm very excited about it. This time I'm taking suggestions. So I have posts on Instagram and Facebook about how to do that, and I have instructions on my story highlights for those of you tuning in on Instagram. Other than that, I don't think I have any big announcements. I still have my Patreon going strong, and if you would like to support projects like Jazzy Tuesday or 30 Days of Solo Jazz, that is a great way to do that with financial support, but your enthusiasm here just showing up also means a lot, so feel no pressure. And if Patreon, the things on there, classes and whatnot, are something that you are really, really interested in, but just can't, times are hard right now, just shoot me a message. We'll sort something out. So with that, I think it's time to wrap up the evening with yet another super long song called Funky Mama by Lionel Hampton and Milt Buckner. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I was too tired to continue that business. What a nice way to end the evening. So, oh boy, one more sip of tea. And then perhaps some closing thoughts. I have my notebook here and I haven't written down much, but I think that was just sort of a nice experiment in how repeating things can sometimes feel less authentic than what I'm going for. But I think dancing specifically to a couple of these songs where there is just such nice musical examples of really nice repetition of even just holding a note for a really long time. Like if there was, I don't even remember where I was too busy grooving, but there was some moment where some horn, I mean this is pretty common, but it always feels really good when that horn just holds a note for a really long time, and it just feels really nice, and it feels like a really cool kind of invitation into participation in what's going on. Because while I talk a lot about like, oh yeah, jazz feels really nice when it's just a discovery of what's going on, while I think that's true, I think that it's, you know, discovery and playing within some known factors, you know, like we know what the tempo is unless it changes, like that first song, and we also know the structure more or less. And when something like this happens where a horn holds out a note or something, or something repeats something a lot, then it feels to me like a really lovely invitation for the audience and everyone participating in making jazz at that moment, which includes the audience, to sort of know what's going on and be a little bit more participate more in what's going on. So anyway, those are I guess my thoughts and why I would like to continue practicing this. So I'm gonna keep dancing, but I'm gonna turn the cameras off, and I hope the rest of you have a really lovely evening. Go check out 30 Days of Solo Jazz, and I would really love to hear your suggestions. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. And yeah, 30 Days of Solo Jazz starts in November, so mark your entire November calendar. Every day there will be a new Solo Jazz challenge, and 30 Days of Solo Jazz will not be in the way of Jazzy Tuesdays. In fact, it'll probably be the sort of inspiration for those practice times. So, oh hey, thanks for joining, y'all. Hey, and Swing Hero Indonesia, cool. Thanks for coming. I'm going to stop waving at people now and let y'all get back to your evenings or mornings or whatever, depending on where you are in the world. But thanks so much for coming, and see you next Tuesday or perhaps on Thursday for Stretchy Thursday, and maybe on Patreon if that is where you would like to hang out. So anyway, thanks for joining, and you can find this video and the link to this music on YouTube after it's all done. So see you, everybody.